Now, Derek Chisora, I like what he did with this. He was unable to win the fight. It was a sloppy fight. I haven't even watched it, only watched highlights because I watched some of the best boxers and I studied the Ray Robinsons, the Ray Leonards, the Mayweathers, the Sanchez's, the Whitakers, you know what I mean? I studied, the Willie Peps, all these guys, man. Nicolino Loesch, Haglers, Hearns. So I be studying high level boxing, Robinsons. I studied the high level boxing, and to watch a sloppy slugfest like that, I really got to be in the mood for that because it's like I feel as though I don't learn a damn thing from watching those fights. But I like what Derek Chisora did when he came to that damn face-off and he had Tyson Fury's face. He knows that Tyson Fury is a trigger point for Wilder. Now, he was unable to make use of that, but that's some Muhammad Ali type of antics. That's some Mayweather type of antics. Tony Two-Ton Gelato. Basically, you gotta get in the opponent's head, and that's something that I know got to Deontay Wilder, and that's something that's unexpected. It was original. It was very cool. It was strategic, but he didn't have the skill set to beat a Deontay Wilder, not at that height. You know, Wilder, he did all right, and the thing that I liked about Wilder, and the thing that I've always liked about him, Wilder never was ducking no smoke ever. He wanted the Joshua fight. The UK fans will never believe me when I say that Joshua did not want to fight Fury or Wilder at the time. His handlers knew he wasn't ready. But now that Joshua has lost so many times, whether it be to Usyk, Ruiz, Dubois, they understand that Anthony Joshua is somebody that's box office, but he doesn't have box office skills. He's somebody that's a high-level seller, but he's not a high-level fighter. And I mean no disrespect. I'm a pro boxer myself. Not everybody's going to be Floyd Mayweather. It is what it is, right? But Anthony Joshua, he is who he is. He has his niche, and pretty much he's always going to sell out. He's the pretty boy, super heavyweight with all the muscles. All the women want him. A lot of men want to be him. He has a lot of power, a lot of athleticism, but he never had high boxing craft. Never. And it's okay. And it's all right. Oh, it's all right, yeah. But look, the fact of the matter is this. Wilder walked right up on that man and said, let's do it. Joshua was, hey, good fight, mate. I love to see it. Wilder said, let's do it. Let's do it. Then Wilder walked off and said, yeah, that was scared in the mud. You know what I mean? Wilder, he said his piece. He spoke his piece. He said how he felt. And people panned over to Joshua's face and they said Joshua looked scared. I don't think Joshua looked scared. I think Joshua was like, are you serious right now? I'm trying to congratulate you. And you talk about let's do it and try to have a moment. And Joshua know everybody going to be recording. So that stuff pops up in people's head. I don't think he was scared. But that's a hot fight right now. They both washed up. And people act like they don't want to. They say, oh, this fight is happening 10 years too late. You're still going to watch. Because when guys washed up, you know it ain't going to be that much technique. You know they're going to be swinging for the fence, just like Wilder and Chisora was. And you know it's going to be like a barroom brawl type of fight. And that's what a lot of the casual fans like anyway. Who do I pick to win out of Wilder and Joshua? I got to go with the man that's still fighting top-level opposition. He just fought Derek Chisora. Who was Joshua's last fight? Jake Paul? That's dangerous. It's dangerous to fight against guys who don't know how to fight because it makes you let your guard down. You know what I mean? When you're in real wars, it keeps your guard up. It keeps your distance good. Keeps you honest. You know what I mean? Keeps you understanding that, hey, you got to be on your P's and Q's with your defense and your fundamentals, or you can get put to sleep. You go in there with a Jake Paul, I mean, you go in there with a kid, basically, if you're Anthony Joshua. And that's how Anthony Joshua treated him. But shout out to Derek Chisora for the antics. I thought it was cool. Shout out to Wilder for the victory. Shout out to Chisora for always showing up and being a great warrior. And I'm glad AJ was there. Hopefully they can get it on. Like Wilder said, let's do it. I like that the most. He walked right up on him. One thing about Deontay Wilder, he's not super skilled. We know he got that power, but he also has that heart. And that's something that he was born with. You cannot take his heart from him. That man will fight anybody. And it is what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all think.